counselor in the summertime. After graduation, Eli plans to move to Pennsylvania to work full-time at a YMCA camp with the intent of dedicating his career to better the future of children in America. Next up is Madison Hale. Maddie is being escorted by her mom, Brandy, her sister, Peyton, her dad, Jason, and her stepmom, Christy. In addition to marching band, Maddie loves jazz band, pep band, jog, youth safety council, and spending time with her friends outside of school. After graduation, Maddie wants to pursue a career as a jog instructor, like her favorite teacher, Mrs. Donahue. Next is Katie Holloway. Katie is walking with her mother and father, Sherry and Daniel. Katie loves to hang with friends and listen to music. She plans to earn a biology degree and later become a radiologist. Next is Vincent McKinney. Vincent is being escorted by his mom, Sherry, and his dad, Howard. Vincent enjoys playing guitar, listening to music, playing video games. Vincent plans to pursue a degree in chemical engineering. Next is Megan Mills. Megan is being escorted by her mom, Sarah, and her dad, Bill. Megan enjoys gardening, propagating her houseplants, playing with her pets, and spending time with her friends, family, and boyfriend. Megan plans to pursue business and plans bioengineering upon graduation. Next is Zoe Montague. Zoe is being escorted by her parents, Chris and Michelle. Zoe enjoys singing, art, and hanging out with friends. After graduation, Zoe plans to find an apprenticeship to become a tattoo artist.
That's what that was? It was you, Bo, playing something.
Next is Trinity Pelfrey. She's been escorted by Sandy Pelfrey and Craig Pelfrey. Trinity enjoys being a member of marching, jazz, and pep band. After graduation, Trinity wants to continue working in the performing arts like she is currently doing at Pioneer. Next is Alyssa Tammer. Alyssa is being escorted by her mom, Kathy. Alyssa enjoys reading, trying new things, and helping serve the community. Alyssa plans to attend college after high school. Next across is Sydney Wilcox. Sydney is being escorted by her dad, Maurice, her mom, Lisa, and her stepdad, Elliot. Sydney loves to read, listen to music, and binge watch her favorite TV shows that she's already seen 100 times before. Because of her love for math, Sydney plans to become an accountant employed by the paper company Dunder Mifflin in good old Scranton, Pennsylvania.
All they have is chips, a beef hot dog.
Our final band member tonight is Nathan Weaver. Nathan is being escorted by his parents, Barbara and Daniel. Nathan enjoys listening to music, watching pro wrestling, and playing video games. After graduation, Nathan would like to pursue a career in broadcasting.
This is the worst hot chocolate I've ever had.
Yeah, tastes like water. water.
Yeah, I wish it tasted like water.
Tastes like Dawn dish soap.
Everybody want to try it?
It's soft enough for birds. And it's soft.
Our next group of seniors are members of our girls golf team. First across, girls is Katie Dean.
How's it going, ladies?
Katie's being escorted by her mom,
Way
Tara,
better
and her
than
dad,
it was
Travis.
when we got out of
Katie
the car.
enjoys fishing, shopping, and watching her favorite show, Family Guy.
Oh, crap.
Katie plans to attend college to pursue a degree in business marketing.
It's terrible.
That?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Poison with chocolate.
That's not good. What's it taste like?
Hey.
Tastes like Dawn
Next
dish
is
soap.
Brooklyn Kissling.
You're still drinking.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Brooklyn is
down.
being escorted by her mother, Amanda, and her father,
Mom,
Titus.
what do you want?
Brooklyn enjoys softball, filming athletic events with Maya and Tater, and hanging out with her friends. Brooklyn plans to major in education with the intention of one day becoming a high school math teacher.
See it?
Last across for the girls' golf team is Sage Miley.
I bet there's better food over
Sage
there.
is being escorted by her parents, Travis and Brittany. Sage enjoys reading, spending time with friends and family, especially Caitlin, who never fails to make her laugh. Sage also enjoys spending time with Paul and Andy, who have been by her side through all
You'd
of
have
high
to have
school.
Brock and Chucky.
After high school, Sage plans to become a sonographer.
I'm just.
Our next group of seniors are members of the boys' golf team. First across for boys' golf is Grant Bentley.
What is it?
Grant is being escorted by his mother and father, Tracy and Tom. In addition to golf, Grant enjoys basketball, baseball, being a caddy at Muirfield, and fantasy football. After graduation, Grant will attend the Ohio State University.
Better keep people away from it.
Yeah, true.
No one's gonna sit there. How far down is it?
Now I feel like I smell it.
Oh, it's don't go down.
Next is Logan Conill.
The one behind the one you're at.
This one?
Logan is being escorted by his mom, Jessica, and his dad, Steve.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Logan enjoys playing basketball and beating Hunter Falk in Madden
There's a
football.
turd.
Logan plans to go to college to be a physical therapy assistant.
Maria had to get up to go look.
I feel like you might. Like you should, maybe.
Then you'll know.
It's long.
Next is Ryan Deal, also a member of the marching band. Ryan is being escorted by his dad, Stephen, his stepmom, Hillary, and mom, Bethany, and his stepdad, Mark.
Can't be what we think.
Ryan enjoys playing sports, playing video games, hanging with friends,
Probably
and
what
watching
happened.
sports.
They couldn't make it.
Ryan plans to go to college and study to become a physical education teacher and a coach. Next is Drew Hammond.
We don't make this stuff up.
Drew is being escorted by his parents,
Look at us,
Megan
we're like-
and Wade. Drew enjoys baseball, basketball, skiing, and hanging
Right,
with
it
the boys.
doesn't really phase us.
Drew
It's
will
more like,
continue his
let's see.
education at the University of Findlay, where he's also already signed to play baseball.
Oh, I know. When he sat on it, I was like, no, that is a wrapper-upper.
Do you see my earrings?
Our final golf senior is Kaden Martinez.
You're farmed by my dad. And then look at the bag.
Caden is being escorted by his grandma, Perry. Caden enjoys fishing and being with his family. After graduation, Caden wants to attend college and pursue a path to become a chiropractor.
Then I have the red earrings for the red. I decided to wear them today. I really just based my whole day on earrings.
Yeah. I like it. It has to simplify a lot of decisions.
Next are senior members of our volleyball team.
Outfit picking, like, because I'm like,
First across is Maggie
I
Brewer.
have to wear this day, and this day, and this day.
Maggie is being escorted by her mom and dad, Julie and Randy Brewer. Maggie enjoys attending the different sporting events with all of her friends, as well as fishing, relaxing, and reading.
I might have
After
to switch
graduation,
to
Maggie will start working at a dental office while attending school to earn more dental certifications.
This was great for the rain.
Switch, Brock. Brock, where's that hat?
You know, you can just switch. You don't have to really know
Next up is Mia Marshall. Mia is being escorted by her mom, Amy, and her dad, Brian. Mia enjoys powerlifting, filming athletic events with Brooklyn and Tater, and also hanging out with friends. Mia plans to study psychology in college with goals to become a therapist.
Andrew Jackson.
He actually wasn't that great of a guy.
Remember on vacation, my neck,
You ready to go, Chuck?
and how it was, remember it was so itchy, and you got me that
Ready
cream,
to go?
and it was like,
Recorded some.
yeah.
Next up, we have Allison Sheriff.
Constantly, I'm itchy. Here.
Allie is being escorted by her mother, Sherry Sheriff. Outside of school and volleyball, Allie enjoys hanging out with her friends and going shopping. After graduation, Allie will continue her enrollment at Marion Technical College, pursuing a licensure to become an ultrasound technician.
Because I do have like okay, little hives. And then I thought, is it like the detergent?
Oh, that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Because I'm like,
I bet it would. It could be that, and then you start with the water.
The next group of seniors represent our boys and girls cross-country teams.
because then now I'm like,
First across is Kelby Keitlinger.
This is my birthday.
yeah, it is.
Kelby is being escorted by her mother, Tara, and her father, Jamie. Kelby enjoys running track, reading, and spending time with friends and family. After graduation, Kelby plans to attend Marion Technical College to earn a degree in nursing and become a registered nurse.
Maybe it's short hair, but like, it's like, you know.
So shampoo, maybe.
Next is Bryce Cooper. Bryce is being escorted by his mom, Ashley, and his dad, Steven. Bryce enjoys fishing, hanging with friends and family, riding ATVs, working on the farm, and reading to his kindergartners. After graduating, Bryce plans to apply for a job at Kokosing with the intent to be an equipment operator.
Yeah, but like this, still the shampoo I'm using now is not what I was using before. Like even before.
Our last senior for cross country is Ryan Lehman.
Because it has been the same detergent.
Ryan is being escorted by his father Josh and mother Kim. Ryan enjoys running and hanging out with his friends. He plans to go to college and major in mechanical engineering.
But it's also like, even if I wear my hair up, it's still. So that's why, like, because at first I thought, is it just like where my hair is? Is that thing gonna even be big enough for your head? Oh, yeah. I have my hair.
Next is our cheer squad. First, Hannah Kaneki. Hannah is walking with her mother Heather and her father Kyle. Hannah is a captain of the cross country and cheer teams, band section leader, and a member of the track team. Lead team, JOG, Student Council, National Honor Society, 2nd and 7 Foundation, and is a lifeguard at Candlewood Lake. Outside of school, Hannah loves spending time with her friends and family and furthering her faith. After high school, Hannah plans to attend Mount Vernon Nazarene to double major in psychology and criminal justice while continuing to be a cheerleader. Next is Jillian Mariotti. Jillian is being escorted by her mother Jenny and her father Doug. Jillian is a member of Night Sounds Youth Safety Council. She is co-president of National Honor Society, and she enjoys volunteering for the American Red Cross, theater, and spending time with her dog. Jillian plans to pursue a career in forensic psychology.
I remember a lot of people had. But I got a, hey, didn't we get letters, like actual physical letters every time we letters?
Next up is Bayla Miller. Bayla is being escorted across the field by her mom Brenda and her dad Dave. Besides cheerleading, Bayla enjoys hanging out with her friends, going to Cedar Point, and spending her dad's money.
No, you always had, I was just saying.
After graduation, Bayla wants to finish her business administration degree and become a school treasurer.
You put one letter and you put all the pins. For everything you love, like when you letter, you add the pin.
Ours had like sport on it. So like the L and out football. They have a picture of a football, a picture of a volleyball.
Next up is Morgan Randall.
Ours is just a letter, and
Morgan is being escorted by her parents, Tammy Randolph, Wade
Yeah,
Randolph,
that's
and
what
Megan
they
Hammond.
get. They got pins.
Morgan enjoys being with her friends, shopping, and doing nails. Morgan plans to attend Apex Academy next fall to obtain a license in cosmetology.
So that was like the main thing on the back.
See, the back
Wrapping up our fall cheerleaders is Emma Smith.
Yeah, we have pictures of it.
Emma is being escorted by her mother Ashley and her father Justin. Emma is the president of FFA, co-president of National Honor Society. She is a member of the lead team, choir, night sounds, and show choir. Emma is also active in her youth group at St. John's Lutheran Church. Emma plans to attend Purdue University to pursue a degree in agribusiness and participate in local music and musical theater programs.
Who did it? We have like a chicken town or everything. Did you do this?
Yeah, we had a place to go to. It was so expensive.
Yeah, we don't have a place. We have a place.
And our football seniors, first across for football is A.J. Bernard.
It's so stupid to look back at it. 'Cause I'm like, it's not even right.
He is walking with his mother Trish and his father Bill.
Right? It was too small for him.
AJ enjoys playing video games, hanging with friends, playing and watching football, watching movies with his girlfriend. After graduation, AJ plans to attend the University of Toledo to major in human performance and fitness, eventually become a personal
I
trainer.
worked a ton, like freshman, sophomore year. But then I also, like, I got it too big because my dad was like, you're going to work gigs, you can work football.
Next is Paul Kramer.
That's what Baylor's mad. It's like it's too big.
Paul is being escorted by his parents, Jack and Andrea Kramer. Paul enjoys hunting, fishing, riding his four-wheeler, and hanging with his family. Paul plans to go to school to become an electrical line worker and eventually obtain a business degree.
I just took that.
So mine, I always was embarrassed because all the girls looked too cute in their jackets, and I was walking around and mine was like,
Next up is Dylan Britt.
I literally.
He's escorted by his mother Jody and his father Sean.
Literally.
Dylan enjoys training at the gym and spending time with his friends.
No one.
After graduation, Dylan plans on spreading awareness about mental health and suicide prevention.
Down there talking about us.
Next up is Hunter Folk.
Prepare for the game. We can't talk about emotions. I was like,
Hunter is being escorted by his mother Beth and his father Brian. Hunter enjoys watching football on the weekends, losing to Logan in Madden, hanging with friends and family. Hunter plans on playing football after high school and eventually joining the State Highway Patrol.
didn't do that is because it was so expensive to get anything tacked on from these places that like you just put one and you just filled it with all your pens.
We also put like those people. You got 5 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Next is Garrett Harvey.
Academic.
Garrett is being escorted by his mother Kim and his father Scott.
My thing too.
Garrett enjoys deer and turkey hunting and hanging with the boys.
you gotta put that towel
Garrett
right
is
there.
enlisted in the United States Air National Guard and
Well, we only get one.
I let
he
her, but I
graduates.
get all the pins.
Yeah.
So then I didn't have space to put them, and then I ended up just losing all the pins. So I think I have like maybe one pin on there.
I didn't use the pen. I was like, it's not worth it.
Next across is Griffin Haley. Griffin is being escorted by his mother and father Brent and Jolene. Griffin enjoys watching sports and hanging with his friends. After graduation, Griffin plans to pursue a business degree.
And I was like, really? Students showing pain, it's probably
No, we didn't have that 137.
I know. He just said the other day
So didn't you have a knee replacement or something?
he's had like
Our next senior is Bryson Kearns.
minutes.
Okay. Is it
Bryson is being escorted by his mother Sarah and his father Adam. Outside of sports, Bryson enjoys hunting and fishing. After graduation, Bryson plans to join the workforce.
I wonder if because of the way he's walking, like the way he'd been applying pressure and squat, and then because he did say he was like, yeah, you know, it's crazy.
Next, we have Nathan Crable.
And all of a sudden, like, hurts so bad. But that would make
Nathan is
sense.
being escorted by his parents, Seth and Casey. Nathan enjoys working on his trucks and cutting and selling firewood. Nathan is also the student advisor for FFA, and he works anytime so he can buy different truck parts. Nathan plans to go into the business of forestry with hopes of owning his own logging company. He also plans to continue to help with the family farm.
Looks miserable. Yeah.
Like, then you're like, can you just put that down?
Next up is Ben Planey.
Yes, you do.
Ben is being escorted by his father, Matthew Planey. Ben enjoys training at the gym, playing video games, and hanging with the boys. Ben plans to attend the University of Toledo for cyber security.
Hey. I can't get my hands out because they're warm right now.
There was something that happened today that I was like, I don't remember this. It was so funny. I was like, well, just like my kindergarten day.
Final senior this evening is Caleb Chenier.
So
Caleb is being escorted by his mother Julie and his father Corey. Caleb enjoys hunting, working, and being with friends and family. Caleb plans to get a CDL and be a trucker for local farmers hauling livestock.
She lived in Florida for the past 37 years, and she just moved back here. We were talking a little bit. She's like, but so he and I like we do math. And first, every time I walk in the
Please give another big round of applause for all of our seniors.
during the math lesson, and then we go. And every time I walk in, he like turns and is like, "Let's head to your room." And I'm like, "No, not yet." And then just the whole lesson just keeps going around Facebook.
So there you have it, the senior athletes for the fall for the Northmor Golden Knights as we get ready for Week 10 of the high school football season. Northmor and Loudonville coming up in about 16 minutes, so in about 5-6 minutes we'll be back with our pregame show right here, live and free on the OH Report. 10 of the high school football season, and it's a rainy one on senior night at the Castle. A lot on the line between the homestanding Golden Knights and the visiting Loudonville Redbirds. For Loudonville, a win keeps them in contention for a playoff spot, while a win for Northmor may give them 2 home games. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Man, I wish I was out there.
Let's unretire.
That's why I'm at.
Hey, Grandpa!
Grandpa? I still got it.
Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Unretirement? Who'd be dumb enough to do that?
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Happy Halloween!
We welcome you inside the Ruth Farms pregame show for this week number 10 matchup between the Golden Knights of Northmor High School and the Redbirds of Loudonville. Championship Friday here in the KMAC. Hello everybody, my name is Travis Berardi alongside Ken Parrott. And Ken, you couldn't have asked for a better situation here for the Northmor Golden Knights. Coming in 9-2, a win gets you most likely 2 home games here. Great position, and as well, it keeps you alive for the KMAC depending on what happens up in Danville in a game that we will keep you updated on between Danville and East Knox. But great night. Other than the rain, it's a great night for everything.
seen Northmor put on some offensive displays the last few weeks, but they have not played in this type of environment before, at least not this season. A.J. Bauer put on a passing performance last game in the first half like I've never seen, but he's not thrown in this rainy type of situation before, so we'll see how he handles it.
And let's get right into our pregame show and take a look at the team spotlight first. For the Redbirds of Loudonville, they're 18th in D6 Region 23. A loss eliminates them. Bonus points cannot help them out. They need to win tonight and get a little help to get to week number 11. Offensively, scoring 3 touchdowns a game. That's all they have. Defensively, giving up 31, so they're going to have to put up a good showing tonight. The rain might help with the passing game, but it looks like on the radar that this is the last of it coming through right now. They did that, although they've had experience. They beat Northmor at Loudonville last year by 7.
And I tell you what, they've got a quarterback by the name of Matt Sprang that is a dual threat quarterback. He's ranked number 2 in the league, right behind AJ in passing, and he's up in the stats with running. The same kind of quarterback we saw give fits to Northmor when they played Mapleton.
And speaking of Matthew Sprang, our player spotlight, let's look at the keys for the Redbirds. Sprang into action. They need his legs, they need his arm tonight to be pretty much perfect against a very good Northmor defense that we'll see in their team spotlight. And also snail's pace. You've seen Northmor quick score offense. You need to take time off the clock, and those drives need to finish with points for you to stay in this one.
And the one stat that hurts Matt Sprang is he has thrown a lot of interceptions, and this defense of Northmor is probably leading the league in interceptions. I mean, they got to be up there because they get several every night. So we'll have to see how Matt deals with that type of defense.
As you take a look at the rain falling, and like I said, it was supposed to stop around 7:15. This last band coming through right now, so hopefully we'll get some drier weather here throughout the rest of the evening here in Week 10. But now let's take a look at the home team spotlight for Northmor. 7-2, 5-1 in the conference under head coach Scott Armrose. 2 home games with a win. Most likely, they did enough last week. Nelsonville, York lost. That was their big game that could have clinched them. They lost. They don't have a lot of points going with a win this week, so it could very well keep you at the castle for 2 games. Offensively, 7.9. That is 10th best in all of Division 6. Defensively, too, giving up only 12.8 points per game. And the defense as a whole, 7 interceptions, 7 fumble recoveries, 13 sacks.
Yeah, so it's an incredible defense. They've been smothering all year. The only time they had trouble was against Danville, and other than that, they've been a very controlling defense, and it's helped out the offense get the ball for them several times each game.
And a look at our player spotlight. It's the Golden Knights seniors. It's senior night. 23 career wins, 4 straight playoff appearances. That's the norm at Northmor. They'd have more, but the COVID year, only 2 victories. They went 2-8 that year, but other than that, they're averaging about 7 wins per season, and they have a really good shot this year with these seniors at Northmor.
Phenomenal class, that's for sure.
And the keys for Northmor: honor your seniors. Get a win for them. Not their final home game per se, but their final regular season home game, and leave no doubt. The great Bill Stewart of West Virginia, and in one of his greatest speeches before beating Oklahoma in the Fiesta Bowl after taking over for Rich Rodriguez, leave no doubt tonight that you played the old gold and blue. They need to leave no doubt to get a victory and set themselves up for a great chance to get maybe a KMAC championship, but at least get 2 playoff home games, as we are about ready to go here from the castle.
Shout out to Coach Armrose. Last week was his 50th win as head coach at Northmor.
There's a lot of milestones being hit.
Yep.
As
he's now the leading in wins at Northmor high school history.
And we are underway. Jack Swenger at the 20, out at the 22-yard line, and that is where the Golden Knights will start. But we have some laundry on the field.
4th week in a row, Northmor's won the toss, and Coach Armrose is elected to put his offense out there first.
We'll see what the flag's about, as it was away from the play. But like I said, milestones. It's going to be holding on Northmor, so they're going to be backed up 10 yards immediately to start. As we take a look at the offense for the Golden Knights. Bauer, Campbell, and Becker in the backfield. Landon and Wenger, as well as Falk, wide receivers. Goldbach, tight end. And then the offensive linemen there as well.
If you didn't see us last week, A.J. Bauer in the first half was 11 for 14 or 15, 250-some yards, and 5 touchdown passes. He put on a great show last week in the first half.
So Coach Armour's got win 50. Coach Spittler on at Lucas as Campbell gets the carry right side. He's going to get up another flag on the play. So hold the phone. And I think we might have, thought I saw a referee pointing at both sides.
Brought down by Brenneman.
I think he said face mask.
I heard
is what
face
he said.
mask,
I think
yeah.
That's what he said.
So that will be a 5-yard face mask after the gain of 2. And it'll bring up
23-yard line.
second down for the Golden Knights. But Coach Spittler got win 100 at Lucas last week.
Very
and
nice.
Coach Chokey Bradley with a win over Madison would get win 100 for Mansfield Senior.
Wow.
A lot of milestones in North Central Ohio. Bauer looking for the quick throw. He gets it right side. That's caught by Falk across the 30. Jukes at the 35, and that's enough for a home and kitchen supply. First down, 12 yards on the play.
Brought down by Josiah Hirschberger. First down.
Nice little job of getting some extra yards after the catch.
First and 10, Golden Knights. Officially at the 36, so 13 yards on the catch. Just underway here on the Andy Bauer, Edward Jones Investor Scoreboard. And we're going to get movement.
Another flag on the play. Looks like a false start coming up.
So the Golden Knights will be backed up 5 yards. It'll be first and 15.
Little confusion here to start the game. We've got some linemen playing in some different positions tonight with Nick Armros being out.
And it looks like the rain is starting to subside, just as I said, right here at 7:05. That's going to help out A.J. Bauer with the downfield throwing. Golden Knights switch formation. Campbell now in the backfield. 3 wide bunch to the right, 1 wide to the left. And now Armros is going to call a timeout. So the Golden Knights a little out of sorts here early on as they need a timeout. So let's get our first look in at Devil Dog. We're going to do this a lot tonight because there is a lot on the line in the KMAC. We'll go over the scenarios right now. If East Knox beats Danville, Northmor beats Loudonville, we'll have a 3-way tie for the KMAC championship. If Danville wins outright, that's the easiest way to go. But if East Knox wins, well, there's a wrench in things because we'll have multiple championships, and it's a slippery field out there at Danville. That may be a big factor in tonight's game because both teams like to run the ball.
Yep.
Golden Knights back at it now. Their wide receivers now flip to the left side. 1 to the right. Sidecar left for Bauer. He's going to roll out to the left. Looking.
Guy open in the middle.
Has the man open, and that is caught on the slide. That's Jack Swinger. Bring up second down and short after the penalty.
A little underthrown there, but Jackson did a nice job adjusting to the ball.
12 yards on the reception. It's going to be second down and 3. Golden Knights going quick now. 3 wide now.
Oh, that's
and they got Loudonville to jump.
Free one.
Encroachment, and it's going to be a Northmor Home and Kitchen Supply first down.
We've had 5 penalties already, 4 or 5.
4.
Ugly start. Ooh. Both sides.
And we've seen this all year with the Golden Knights. They'll do that hard count and then look over and get the play, and it's still throws off defenses.
Yep.
Bauer's going to keep it. He's going to get taken down in the backfield. It looked like Campbell might have been a handoff there.
Yep. Miscommunication, that's for sure.
It looked like he pulled it back for a second. I think they were going for like one of those RPO quick hitters. Instead, he's taken back for a sack. Loss of 5. It's 2nd and 15 once again for the Golden Knights behind the sticks.
Poor AJ can't catch a break on rushing stats.
He was down to -3 last week, but that's probably rushing yards. So now he's back.
Yeah.
And we use that as a tiebreaker for our total touchdowns on the stat leaders. AJ's never going to win a tiebreaker because everybody else has rushing and passing yards. But he has the arm. He's going to show it right now. He's going to try to go deep for Landon, and Landon makes the catch!
God, wow. Oh, my.
Bo Landon. Bo knows big plays. Once again, a big play for the Golden Knights. From the 43 down to the 16. 41 yards on the completion. Campbell, handoff right side. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Knights. Carson Campbell from 16 yards out. And it's 6-0. So we take a look at the Morrow County Hospital replay. Look at the hole, Ken.
Yeah, giant hole.
Had that lead block out there right side by Goldbach.
Tight end did his job.
And just like that, actually that was Dylan Britt over there with the block. Caleb Chenier on for the extra point. Snap is down, kick is away, and it is good. 9:02 left, opening quarter. Golden Knights strike first.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
9:02 left, opening quarter. Northmor with the 7-0 lead. The 16-yard run by Campbell, set up by the 41-yard diving catch by who else? Bo Landon. Caleb Chenier ready to kick things away for the Golden Knights once again, who had his extra point streak broken last week against Centerburg. Starts out well, though, tonight.
He doesn't miss too often, and that includes field goals.
That is true. He will kick it away. It's going to be taken at the 8-yard line across the 10, 15, 20. Has a bit of a hole, 25, and
nice
down
return.
Towards the 30.
Very nice
and
return.
that is where we will have a home and kitchen supply first down. And take a look at the offensive starters for Matt Sprang and company. Beachy, Wade, Hirschberger, Weiser, Dakota Berry running back, and the 5 offensive linemen. That offensive line is going to be critical for this squad here today. As we take a look, also we have time to look at the Golden Knight defense behind Cam Goldbach. 7 sacks this season. A couple interceptions as well. You also have Hunter Falk back there who has some picks.
Both kids are a beast on defense.
Bunch 3 wide to the right. Now 4 wide is Niebert. Actually, that's Weiser. Baylor Weiser goes out. Sprang's going to go deep for his first throw. Nobody there. And
picked
is
off.
It picked?
Picked off.
Yes, they said it's caught. Intercepted. First play, Sprang went deep.
Number 3.
Jax. Or Hunter Falk.
Falk?
That's Jax Wenger, actually.
Yeah, it's not Falk. Wasn't 2.
2's right here pointing first down, though.
Jack Swinger, yep.
Takeaway number 25 on the season for Northmor as they're set up 1st and 10.
And Matt Sprang's 15th interception throw of the season. He just chucks it. I mean,
it's on time, but his wide receiver got shoved at the line.
Yeah,
he got a little bump,
yep.
threw him off.
Yep.
And it set up the Golden Knights. So, Northmor, after one play, gets it back, 1st and 10 in good field position at their 42. Bauer's going to look the pass again. He has time. He's going to go down the middle, and it is tipped. Nice. Nearly intercepted right back.
Nicely played.
Well defended there by Loudonville. That was intended for the tight end, Cameron Goldbach. I think he might have thrown a little bit too late there.
Yep.
But great job by the secondary of Loudonville to knock that down. Nearly had the pick, but Goldbach had to play defense there. Too wide to the left. It's going to be a handoff, though, to Campbell. Across the 45. Still on his feet. My. 45. Down towards the 40. He'll get knocked out at the 42, but it's enough for a home and kitchen supply 1st down.
It's kind of slow developing there, but it ended up being a great gain. 14 yards.
And just that blocking. Broke one, got knocked out. Sets up 1st down and 10. Again, same formation for the Golden Knights. Bauer's going to hand it off to Campbell again, right side. 40, 35, 30, 25, wow. 20. No one's going to catch him. 42 yards to the house, and just like that, the Golden Knights are up 13-0.
Right side of that offensive line is just dominating right now. My goodness.
Carson Campbell.
Incredible.
13-0. Chenier looking to make it 14. Snap down, kick away. Right, down, Main Street. 8:20 left here. Opening quarter. Northmor leads now 14-0.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
14-0 on Carson Campbell's 2nd touchdown run of the night. 14-0. Loudonville's run one offensive play. Chenier's kick is going to be taken at the 10. Across the 15 and hit at the 22. That's where the Redbirds will start 1st and 10. Let's take a live look in at Danville. They have 3rd down from about the 20-yard line against East Knox there. Oh, bad snap, too. That's a big break for the Bulldogs. Look at the field, though.
Wow.
That's a sloppy mess. If you're an East Knox or a Northmor fan, that's the exact situation you need.
Yep, exactly.
If you want to pull off an upset. But on the turf here, you know, Danville also, it's further east, so that rain that we've been having is still going through right now. It's stopped here.
Yep.
And with the turf, it's a little bit easier. Hirschberger in motion. He's going to take the handoff. Left side, 25, up towards the 30-yard line. He will be knocked down at the 30-yard line. Gain of 8. Bring up 2nd and short. So that's a good start for the Redbirds.
Around the 30-yard line. Second and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. Bunch to the left for Sprang. Now man in motion. That's Hirschberger.
Flag down already. Must have moved. Yep.
And it's going to be a legal formation or false start on Loudonville. Third penalty, 15 yards.
Penalty on the Redbirds.
Now set up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. Ball's at the 24-yard line.
Man in motion, Hirschberger again. It's going to be a keeper by Sprang. He's going to get met right at the 25-yard line. Maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd down and about 6. Cam Goldbach. Lowry also on the stop for Northmor.
Not appear to be a gain on the play. 3rd and 7. Ball at the 24.
Danville turned the ball over on downs. East Knox with it back.
Nice.
For some of you that don't know, Ken Parrott, Northmor guy. It's okay. He's allowed. I'm rooting just for the chaos if East Knox wins. Sprang, going to look to pass. Has a man open.
Nice
beyond
throw.
Just over.
Nice ball.
It'll bring up 4th down. He's just about maybe 3 yards too far, but that was a well-executed play for Loudonville. Nearly completed it for a big play.
Keep the defensive backs on their toes, that's for sure.
And you think maybe if it's thrown a yard or two closer, that might get a penalty too.
Yep.
Nonetheless, it's 4th down.
Holy smokes.
And Sprang.
Looked like they're going for it.
We've seen this before. They do that quick hit. We saw that against Mount Gilead.
That's true.
And there he will back up a little bit as Jack Swinger backs up as well. Snap back. He is going to kick it away. It's a nice boot. It's going to go over the head of Wenger. He's going to have to backtrack at the 40, 45.
Oh, and nice tackle.
Great open field tackle by Hirschberger.
Wow. That was pretty. Textbook.
Usually I won't show you replays on punts, but that warrants a replay.
Yep.
Look at him just get – that's not – here he comes. He sheds the tackle and comes over and makes a great play. This will give us a chance to take a look at the defensive starters for Loudonville. All of our pregame brought to you by Ruth Farms. Freezer Beef, contact Zach Ruth, 419-989-0341. You know that guy, don't you?
I know him very well.
Probably watching tonight as well. He's not out on the tractor watching on his phone. Falk in motion.
Too wet to combine tonight. I'm sure he's watching at home.
Bauer getting rushed for a second. He's going to have to roll out. Looking, he throws it, and short of the wide receiver,
Smart
but it will
decision.
be 2nd down.
He did a little bit of scrambling there. A smart decision.
I do hear now a flag's being thrown on this far end. Very late flag by this close judge on the opposite side of the play. We'll have to wait and see. Is he trying to call? I think he might have. Is he trying to call intentional grounding?
He was out of the pocket.
He was out of the pocket. The man was over there. I think they might be. I think he's going to pick up the flag. Maybe. I don't know what it is. Northmore's backing up a little bit, though, like it's going to be a penalty on them.
I don't think the officials know what it is.
Let's take a look at the replay, see if we see anything out of it. Oh, it might be an illegal man downfield.
That's good.
Yep.
Good guess.
Dalen Gogue, our cameraman, very smart, my friend. That is what the call is. It's going to back him up 5 yards, be 2nd and 15. Or first. That was the first play, wasn't it? Now I'm all confused. It'll be 1st and 15.
Yeah, 1st and 15. Correct.
So they will back up 5 yards. Remains 1st down.
I'd almost argue you're better off declining and putting Northmore 2nd and 10 than you are 1st and 15. As many big plays as they could hit.
And it looked like the Loudonville coaching staff was thinking for a second if they wanted to take it or not. But
Not too many times I would say that, but my goodness, with this passing attack at Northmor.
So 1st and 15, Golden Knights at their 41. 6:34 left here, opening quarter. Snap back, handoff, Campbell left side. He's going to get the 5 yards back.
Oh, my goodness.
30,
oh, my.
40,
He's gone.
30. He will score 58 yards.
Wow.
Carson Campbell's going off.
It doesn't matter what side they go on. That's the first time they ran on the left side.
Unbelievable. Just a little cut back, and then watch the block downfield right here.
The approach of the linebackers there just sat and waited, and it burned him on a little juke.
20-0. Chenier ready for the extra point. Kick is away. It is good. 6:24 left here, opening quarter. Golden Knights lead it, 21-0.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Taking a look back at Danville as the Golden Knights take the field to kick. Danville has the ball back, start of the second quarter. Still 0-0 in Devil Dog.
It's like a mud bowl down there.
Yeah. 21-0 Golden Knights on 3 Carson Campbell touchdown runs. Chenier ready to kick this away. He will line it down, and it's going to be taken at the 10. Muff, and it goes out of bounds. Tough break there for Loudonville. Slippery ball still with the rain that was falling. And that's where they will start 1st and 10.
Winford's beating Upper Sandusky 13-0.
That's big for Winford. Where's my notebook? I have my notebook from the playoff talk. For Winford, a home game with a win.
Really?
Plus a Western Reserve and Black River loss, which is doable. Black River's playing a very tough opponent here tonight. And then Western Reserve doesn't have an easy game as well. I believe they play. Black River's tied at 7 right now. Thank you, Dalen. Not only does he do camera, he keeps scores for us too.
Oh, bad snap.
Great handle by Sprang. Flags down. On the play. He's going to get run out of bounds. But I want to see this replay. Just the athleticism of Matt Sprang here. Watch one-handed over his head.
Saved a safety or a touchdown.
Look at that.
Yep.
And he started all in one motion too.
Yep.
Grabbed it, took off. It's a good shot block against.
Legal block.
Western Reserve up 14-0 on Northwood, so that's going to back them up 6 yards. So 1st down and 16. Now, a Western Reserve win and Winford win. It'd be Winford at Western Reserve, a rematch of Week 3 in which Western pulled off a close victory.
Yep.
So that'd be quite the matchup for Week 11. I will break all those matchups down once our good friend Joe Idle has them settled by the end of the pigskin. Usually at the end of the pigskin, we will know who plays who. Sprang's going to keep it up the middle, and he's going to get some yards back.
Okay, 3, 2 or 3?
About 3 yards on the carry, out to the 9. It's 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Everybody moving out to the left. They're shifting. And that's Baylor Weiser. Going to roll left, get across the 10, maybe to the 11-yard line.
Looked like he was looking for a receiver, but had to tuck it and run. Gain of 2, 1.
Give him about 2 yards on the carry. It's 3rd down and 11 from the 9.
Last thing you want to do is go 3 and out here, just deep in their own territory.
East Knox back with possession. So we go up on 8 minutes left there in that game. Sprang back at quarterback looking for the quick screen. He is going to throw it to Weiser, but incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And another flag. Take a look at the replay, see if we see anything. Maybe against the Golden Knights, unless
defensive holding, maybe.
Holding, yeah. And it was around where.
Yeah.
See, who was that? 77. Oh, illegal man downfield. 77. Declined. It'll be 4th down. Yeah, you saw at the tail end. 77. That's Zane Rossi was beyond the line of scrimmage blocking. And that's sometimes what happens with those screen plays. If they develop too long, you tend to maybe see a lineman go a little bit too far down blocking, and it results in a penalty. So with 4:59 left in the first quarter, Loudonville looks like they're going to have to punt it again. Bulldogs punting from East Knox. Sprang a quick kick.
Go out of bounds. About the 38.
It's out of bounds. Golden Knights will get a 1st and 10 right there. You can hear Coach Armrose from all the way over here going, they're going, they're going.
No, they're not.
Danville now. I just said East Knox punting around midfield. All that rain really
fogging it up.
Fogging up the camera right now. But still, because of that muddy turf.
How do you get any traction in that midfield? My goodness.
You know what? That's the best to play in as a football player. They'll get it all muddied up. That's a rivalry game in the mud with a championship on the line. That's the best. Bauer at the
bad snap.
Ball's on the ground.
Good
He's going
job.
to pick it up right at the last second, but it will be a loss of 6. Dakota Berry takes him down officially. And are they going to call a penalty on Loudonville?
Late hit. Carulli's already down.
I know.
I'm
yeah,
with you.
I understand it.
I'm
but
with you.
Yep.
It's got to the point where you can't hit anymore.
I know.
It's how the Browns won Sunday night. They got that call. That was a ridiculous call.
It didn't look like he fully had possession of the ball. I just don't like that call.
I don't either.
I do not like that call from the referees.
You can't hit in football anymore.
I mean, we know the refs are down there. They're the ones making the calls. If you want to be a ref, become a ref. But sometimes that's just,
that's a big penalty.
That is a big penalty. That's. Now the Loudonville coaches are asking, why is it moved up so far?
Yeah, that is moved up.
It should be moved backwards.
Yeah.
Ball needs.
That would make a 20-yard penalty at least.
That's
marked
15
off.
yards from the original line of scrimmage, but he was knocked down. It should be 5 yards back at least at the 30. See, this is where the play started, at the 39, but he fumbled and picked it up at the 45. That's where the penalty was, right? So it should it not be 15 yards. It's just enough for a 1st down no matter what, but that should be 5 yards back at the 30. Loudonville coaches are not happy, and I don't blame them. I do not blame them right now. Hey, Buck Workman, they did not. Well, I will say this: they finally got a call. I hear all these Brown fans say they never get calls. That's the biggest call they've gotten. Yeah. So you know what? The universe was working in their favor for all the bad calls they got. So okay, they did earn that win.
I'm getting negative texts.
I see you out there, Buck. I see you out there, Buck.
Comment.
So the referees are still trying to figure out why they should be 5 yards back.
Upper scored is 13-6 now.
So they're going to keep the ball at the 24. I don't understand that.
Oh, no, bad snap.
Still snaps it over his head, and he's going to fall on it.
Wow.
So that's your typical ball don't lie moment, because that's where the ball should have been now. It's 2nd down and 16.
2 in a row.
So they're back to the 35 now.
Well, it was going to be a first quarter. Now it's not.
Loss of 8 on the play. It's 2nd and 18 on the bad snap. Bauer, look across the middle. It's in.
Wow.
Out of the hands of the receiver, Griffin Haley. Thought about running forward first before catching it.
Well, trying to get some seniors in the game. Got last chance at home here. And
update from Danville. Blue Devils score. Make it 6-0. They fumble the 2-point conversion, and they don't get it. So it'll be 6-0 Danville here in the second quarter of Devil Dog. Back here at Northmor. Bauer looking to pass again. Looking. He's going to let it go.
Nice ball.
Down the field to Bo Landon, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down, just over the reach of Bo Landon. And we'll see what Coach Armros does here. And they're going to punt. Threw that one into traffic a little bit.
Yeah.
If there was a place to overthrow, that would have been in it, though, since there was 3 guys back there. But they will punt. Trusting the defense.
I'm a little surprised by this call. But you got a nice lead.
Snap is down. The kick by Campbell is away. Coffin corner.
It's the corner. Yep. About the 6.
Take a bounce. It got bounced out of bounds, actually, at the 6-yard line. So that's where.
Playing a little field position here.
Yep. Bounced on the track and came back in at the 6, but nonetheless, Loudonville holds after the debacle, you could say.
A couple bad snaps helped.
Yep. But they will take over 1st and 10 from their own 5. .349 left, opening quarter.
Loudonville's offense needs to find some traction here and get things going on the positive end for them. Unfortunately, your play calling ability deep in your own territory is restricted, limited.
He's going to pass, has good blocking, has a man
He's
down
open.
The left side. It's caught.
Nice throw, nice catch.
Cambici. 35 yards on 34 yards on the completion. Home and Kitchen Supply 1st down, the first of the night for Loudonville.
That's the spark they needed.
Great throw by Matt Sprang.
He's got a unique release, but it's got a nice tight spiral to it. Good ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. Sprang looking to throw down the left side again, getting blitzed. And he's going to get taken down
Nice
at the
job.
35 by Ashton Clark.
Ashton Clark had a good game last week.
Sack number 14 on the season. Mount Gilead leading Cardington 7-0. Sprang fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it, and he's going to get met immediately.
Guess who's got him?
Cameron Goldbach.
Yep. Sheds off a block and wraps him up, like Cameron always does.
Brings up 3rd down and long.
I would say he would be Northmore's defensive MVP for the year, wouldn't you?
Just a little bit, yeah. He was our MVP one night.
Yep.
Against East Knox. 3rd and 14 as we approach 2 minutes left in this first quarter.
Another bad snap.
Sprang with the catch, and in and out of the hands of Baylor Weiser. It'll be 4th down. And again, a nice one-handed grab by Sprang, and he was able to get it out quick, but Weiser unable to make the grab. And we'll see if we get the quick kick.
He hasn't scooted back yet. Now he's starting to.
Yeah, they're going to come in close. He's going to get that little catch and kick. Ooh, almost blocked, but he does get it away. It's going to take a Loudonville bounce at the
Big
30,
bounce.
Go inside the 20, and get downed at the 17-yard line. Great punt by Sprang. Great bounce for him. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Bauer and company. Too wide to the right. Handoff up the middle. And met at the 20-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Going back to what got you here. It's your nice 21-point lead here.
Puts the clock down to 1:37 left in the first. West Holmes leading Mount Vernon 35-0.
Schneer.
And he's going to get hit immediately. We're going to have a flag thrown out of bounds. Maybe a sideline warning? Or is that a pom-pom? I don't know. What do we got over here?
No, he threw a flag. It's against Northmor because he's talking to Redbirds coach.
They declined it, so it'll be 3rd down.
I didn't hear what the penalty was.
I didn't either. So it's a good thing that they declined it.
I thought he said block in the backfield, which doesn't make sense. Maybe it's a legal block or something like that. Yeah, block in the back.
4 wide for Bauer. Takes the snap. He's going to go deep. Across the middle. Nice pass. In and out of the hands of Jack Swinger. It'll be 4th down.
Definitely tell the wet ball is having an influence on tonight's performance on both sides. Bad snaps and missed catches. But that's part of the game.
Campbell back the punt. Low snap. He's gonna run it. 20. 30,
my goodness.
40, 50, cuts back at the 45. He's still on his feet. The 40, 45, 30. Down to the 30-yard line. The blitz caused him to tuck it, and it turns into a long run.
Let's watch that again. I missed the start of it. But
it was a low snap.
yeah.
He picked it up, said, I'm just going to take off.
Yeah. Well, I think he thought he was going to get blocked, so.
All the way to the 30. And the running back now over 100 yards.
Where did that start at?
So it started at the 20. 48 yards. Bauer hands it off to Paul Kramer. And he's going to get met at the line of scrimmage and maybe get a yard.
Had to give Campbell a breather after that long run.
Met immediately in the backfield. He's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Bauer looking off to the sidelines. We hit 20. They don't have to run a play. They can run it down to the end of the quarter if they want to.
Yeah, coach
and
is
that's
telling
what coach is saying. They are going to run this to the end of the quarter. We have played one at Northmor. Golden Knights on 3 Carson Campbell touchdowns. Give them a 21-0 lead, and that fake punt has them set up for possibly a 4th score. We'll take a break, come back with the 2nd quarter live and free.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Back here first, the start of quarter number 2. Travis Berardi alongside Ken Parrott. Bauer looking to pass left, has a man open.
Nice
toe tap
Folk.
down at the 25-yard line. 8 yards on the catch, 3rd and 3.
I just checked my watch. That was an incredibly long first half.
About 40,
or first quarter, I
about
mean.
40
Wow.
minutes.
Wow. Bad snaps, turnovers, and officials.
5-minute official conversation.
I'm getting texts about games that are at halftimes, and we're just in the first quarter.
Bauer looking for the quick hit. Right side.
Oh, nice hands.
A great one-handed catch by Jax Wenger, but he can't pull it in. It's 4th down. And they're going to go for it. From the 25, 4th and 3.
You know, A.J. Bauer came into this game with an incredible 80% reception rate. It's not going to be that good this game, obviously, because of the weather. But
He's going to hand it off to Campbell. Campbell is going to move towards the – I don't know if he got it. Anyone not? It's stopped. Stopped by the Redbirds. They take over.
big play for the Redbirds.
So, Loudonville takes over 1st and 10.
3 quick strikes there to start the game, and the offense is kind of fizzled here for the Knights.
First down and 10 on their 26. Loudonville, after giving up the 3 straight scores, settled down defensively. They could really use some offensive firepower right now. Sprang's going to keep it right side, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line, gain of 2. It's second down. West Holmes in the second quarter, still 9 minutes in that one, but they're up 42-0.
Nice fake on that.
Sprang's not going to get anywhere on that one. It's third down. Take a look at the Morrow County Hospital replay. Pulled it out, but was met.
71.
Thomas Detweiler. Third and 8. Fakes the handoff. He's looking to pass. Getting rushed. Looking. He's just going to throw it into the ground of the receiver. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Couldn't do much there. That was the smart play.
Yep. Got to think the way their defense is now playing, they're going to punt here again.
Yeah, you don't want to give Northmor a short field. See Loudonville using the signs. Good thing Jim Harbaugh isn't on the other side. Might steal those. Punt is away. It's going to be a fair catch at the 42 by Jack Swinger. That's where Northmor will take over. First and 10. Another live look in. We're going to do this a lot tonight just because of the importance. And East Knox has just scored. Bulldogs tie it up at 6 on a fourth down play.
Nice.
And with the extra point, they could take a 7-6 lead on Danville in the second quarter.
If the kicker finds some footing to play his foot to kick.
Back here, Northmor, first and 10 from their 42.
Might be why Danville went for 2 on their touchdown.
Handoff Campbell, 45-50, and just tripped up. Might have gotten the first down, but a great shoestring tackle.
Campbell's making that look so easy tonight.
Dakota Berry just saved enough. It is a first down, however. 11-yard gain.
Line's doing their job. And Carson's doing a great job of finding those holes and juking.
2 yards, we're going to get a flag on the play.
Oh, my goodness. Holding.
East Knox misses the extra points. It's 6-6. That has to be close to the end of the half, too.
Yep, they called holding against the Knights.
Golden Knights going to be backed up on their 4th penalty of the game. 30 yards of penalty yards so far for Northmor. Quite the development, though, up in Danville. East Knox on 4th down, a big run play. Might have been a pass play, couldn't see. But nonetheless, it's tied at 6. Ball on the Northmor 44. Bauer, quick hitter left side, caught. Campbell, give him 12 yards on the play. It'll be second and about 8. So the tail end of this.
Second and 12 balls at the 48-yard line.
Second and 12 as we hit 9 minutes left in the half.
5
and
more
they got
free
another
ones.
jump. That'll bring up a 2nd and 7.
We set the record for the longest first quarter in the history of football. We may set the record for most flags in the first half.
10th accepted penalty. We had one decline, a slip up. Cohen Becker in the backfield, 3rd down and 10 on the loss of 3.
Brought down by Sprang. Loss of 3, 3rd and 10. Placed at the 46-yard line.
8:22 left here in the half. Bauer's going to pass. Has time. Throws it right side, and it is
nice.
Great
Defensive play
by Cam Beachy to knock that out.
Ball's just a little late tonight, giving the defense just enough time to get there to make those nice plays.
Beachy did not go through the defender. He went around him, got a hand in it. Beautiful defense there to set a 4th down in a punting situation.
Had him beat initially, and like I said, just a little late, a little behind.
Campbell back to punt for the Knights.
Little bit of a rain falling now here on the castle. Might have been raining the whole time. I don't know. Now we're getting a flag.
Oh, my goodness.
Yet another one.
Say Becker left too early.
I see a lot of pointing. And they're going to say it is against Northmor. Back him up 5 yards.
Becker left a little early. Well, he's getting scolded by the official.
So, I'll make it 4th and 15.
I'm not even sure why the official put that flag back in his pocket.
Gets it away just before it's blocked. He's going to take a bounce at the 20. A nice bounce inside the 10. Down towards the 5. It'll be stopped at the 6. And another great punt.
Nice punt.
By Goldbuck. Halftime at East Knox, at Danville. Danville and East Knox tied at 6. What a development here on Championship Friday.
Incredible.
Hello to Shannon Sprang, go Redbirds. Louis Cortez, let's go Golden Knights. Beth Bauer, go Knights. Bonnie Wiseman is always watching. Hi, Bonnie. Carol Young, Redbird win. Carol Sickmiller, go Knights. Lori Stoney, let's go Knights. Craig Zager watching. Craig and Cheryl Zager rooting the Knights on from Phoenix, Arizona, where the Diamondbacks back in the NLCS with a win last night. They played tonight against the Phillies. That series 2-1. Sprang. Actually, it's going to be taken by Weiser. Left side, taken down, gets a couple yards. It's 2nd down. That's something they also do. It's just a snap to him. Let Sprang be that lead blocker. Wenger there on the tackle after the gain of 3. Janine Wirt watching from Sydney, Australia, rooting on Northmor. What time is it there? Janine, thank you for watching. Lori Tackett. Let's go Knights from the Tacketts. Going to be a quick throw over the Weiser. He's at the 15, 16, 17-yard line. Needed 7, got 9. It's a 1st down, Loudonville. We get towards 7 minutes left in the half. Second 1st down of the game for Loudonville. There's the band play it. It's 10:57 in the morning. You're having some breakfast watching the Golden Knights down in Sydney, Australia. Thank you, Dale and Go, for that.
Oh, another bad snap.
Sprang is going to fall on it at the 5.
Oh, centers are struggling tonight.
It's a loss of 12 on the play. It's 3rd down.
Seen 2 or 3 of those on both sides of the ball.
Lori Stoney Dylan Britt, looking like a beast out there. Ted Morrison watching from Florida. Debbie Schoenfeld, go Knights. Craig Zager, Mackenzie Mariotti, and Madison Zager are two of the best cheerleaders to ever go through Northmor. Any favorite? A little bit of favoritism there, maybe? I don't know.
That would be an uncle talking there, I believe.
Michelle Walters watching from Cape Coral, Florida. As we have a timeout by Loudonville. They just announced the East Knox score, but I see Northmore coaches taking their hats off, being like, why'd you have to say that right now? Like, come on. Anyway, on the YouTube comments, Jordan Washington watching Loudonville from Peru, Indiana. Joseph Tatum, let's go Knights. Tackett basketball. Big play, Bo Landon. Dave Bessinger, go Redbirds. Joseph Tatum, yeah. Not happy with the refs.
Nice play. Gutsy call there, deep in your own territory.
Complete the Coleman. And that'll put him at about a 12-yard gain. Actually, they're going to give him 13 yards on it. It'll be 3rd and 10. Joseph Tatman watching from my dry house in Cardington. Smart move.
Smart.
That's why we're here.
That's right.
3rd and 10, Loudonville. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. They trail by 3 scores. Sprang, looking. Big block to open him up. He's going to keep it across the 20.
Schneer bringing him down.
And he's going to be short of the line to gain. It's going to be 4th down and about 6 on the gain of 4. Paige Howard watching great-grandson Parker Harbolt from Marion, Ohio. Paige Bowen, go Knights, watching from Bluefield, Virginia. The wrong side of that Bluefield. You know, West Virginia's a little bit, I'm kidding. Hi, Mr. Parrott from Paige Morrison Bowen.
Hi, Paige.
Pass incomplete.
Paige's mom runs the cafeteria and kitchen at Northmor.
So Loudonville went for it and did not get it. They'll turn it over on downs as the Golden Knights will take over. 1st and 10 from the Loudonville 22. Had to take a chance at some point.
Yeah. I guess I'm thinking your defense has held the last 3 or 4 possessions by Northmore. You're better off punting away in that situation. But you're right. Got to take a chance sometime.
Also, shout out to Mason, Mr. KMAC Plus, who's watching, as always. Throw into the end zone. Is it picked? It's incomplete as Jax Wenger had to play defense on that throw. So 2nd down and 10 from the 22. Bauer's going to keep it. Across the 20. He's hit at the 20.
Don't see that call too often out of Coach Armrose.
They'll bring up 3rd down, and he got positive yards out of it.
There you go.
2 yards. So that'll get him back down to negative 6 yards rushing on the season. To the right, one of the left wide receivers, Bauer, looking right now, looking back to his left. Going across the middle.
Wide open.
Wenger, yes!
Beautiful ball.
Touchdown! We'll look at the replay just to make sure, but it looked like he had some toe drag swag there in the back of the end zone.
Wide open.
Taking a look at the Morrow County Hospital replay. Oh, yeah. That first foot actually was planted in the back. 20 yards. Makes it 27-0. Kick is away, and it is good. 4:23 left in the half. Golden Knights lead it now, 28-0.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Golden Knights back on the scoreboard. 20-yard pass from A.J. Bauer to Jax Wenger. First passing touchdown of the night for A.J. 28-0. After Loudonville, they had to go for it at some point on fourth down. They had some movement in the ball, just couldn't complete the pass, though. And it turns into 6 for the Golden Knights. This kick's going to take a bounce, taking it to 5. Across the 15, 20, cuts back, 25. A nice return out to about the 27 from Hirschberger. It'll be 1st and 10.
Well, knowing AJ the way I do, he's not going to be happy with his first half numbers so far. He's 6 for 14, but that was a very well thrown ball and performance that we usually expect from him. And hopefully he takes in mind that the weather conditions are playing a lot with the situation tonight.
This is true.
Like I said, he came into this game having an 80% completion rate.
I think it was up 45%.
Phenomenal.
45% of his completions went for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
1st and 10, Loudonville.
We joke about his ability to run, but he's a great passer.
Doesn't need to.
Nope.
Nice sweep across the 35 out to the 37-yard line. Cambici gets 10. It's a home and kitchen supply first down. First and 10. Beachy sidecar left, 4 wide for Sprang. He's going to look to throw. Going to go to his left. Has a man ahead, and it is knocked out.
Just a little late.
By Cohen Becker. It's 2nd down. Got to think maybe the rain kind of knocked that down just enough.
A little bit sooner, that might have been 6.
Yeah. He had to come back for a second. He had a couple steps on him. But that's what we've been seeing by both sides tonight. 2nd down, 3:29 left in the half. It's going to be a keeper by Sprang. Cuts back. Still on his feet across the 40 and down towards the 44, up to the 45. 7 yards. It's 3rd down and 3.
And by the looks of things, the turf here at Northmor making conditions much more favorable than what's going on down at Danville.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why
Holy smokes.
The Golden Knights have done that.
Yes.
Beachy in motion, looking for that quick out. Now he's going to double move, but the crossing pattern was there, but dropped. It'll bring up 4th and 3, and you got to think once again at midfield, Loudonville's going to try and go for it.
Yep.
3 wide to the right, 1 to the left for Sprang. Man in motion, that's Dakota Berry. Sprang's going to keep it, cuts back. He's met in the backfield, won't get it. Thomas Detweiler.
Big time hit.
Right in the middle of the line, too. Watch him just break through. Double team, too, and just went right through. Turnover on downs. Knights will take over. Loss of 3 on the play.
Tough game here, Dave. Really hoping here that the Redbirds can score in this first half, because this is what we saw last week.
See if Coach Armors calls for a quick strike here.
Looking off to the sideline. Five seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, 1, gets it off. Looking for the quick hitter, and it is caught at the 38-yard line for Jack Swinger.
Yep.
About 4 yards on the completion. It's second down. They're actually going to give him 6 on the play. So he did land before that. They set that forward progress. Golden Knights are going to go quick. Bauer again to pass. Right side and caught by Hunter Folk. Breaks a tackle at the 25 and gets knocked out at the 22-yard line. First down, Golden Knights. Needed 5, got 9. 2 minutes left in the half. Bauer getting rushed. Throws, it's intercepted.
My. One to beat.
Dylan Wade taken down at the 44 and some life for Loudonville. On the interception, and that was all caused by the defensive line there, Ken.
Yep.
Dylan Wade read that perfectly.
Yep.
And got the interception. And like I said, with 153, a little bit of life now for Loudonville.
AJ made a rare bad decision there. Should have just thrown it away. It cost him.
We saw that a lot last year, but not this year.
Right.
That's one of those, trying to force it maybe.
Yep.
Trying to get a score before the half.
Yep.
So, Loudonville takes over where they gave the ball up. At the 44.
I really thought they were going down with it. That was great. Yeah.
153 left here. And for you folks worrying about the East Knox Danville game, well, they are still in halftime, but I will say it is still raining at Danville.
I hope it keeps raining.
Sprang looking to the pass. Quick throw back in. Complete dropped. Again by Weiser. He's had some problems catching the ball there tonight with the slick footballs here with the rain. When I played, I didn't like gloves. I like the bare hand, but nights like these you might want to have. Because, the way they design those gloves now, the water makes it sticky.
With the technology they have today, yeah. That's why you see some one-handed catches that you wear those darn gloves.
It's kind of like a cheat code. Beachy. He's going to get 5 yards, bring third down. They're actually going to give him 6. Nope, 5 yards. Third and manageable as we get the 90 seconds left in the half. Both teams 2 timeouts. Make sure to stay tuned for the Ruth Farms halftime show. We'll have the halftime band show. One of the best marching band conferences in the state of Ohio is the KMAC. So you want to stay tuned for that. Third down. Sprang looking down the middle. It's caught at the 40-yard line. Hunter Poland. 11 yards. It's a first down. They're going to hurry.
Broke free there of Harvey just by a step there, and nice thrown ball. Keeps the chains moving.
Man in motion. And the ball snapped and on the ground. And Northmor gets it. Miscommunication.
I guess.
Take a look at the replay.
I was waiting on a flag for.
And actually he snapped it into his own back end.
Sure did.
I don't know if he was thinking maybe
I was waiting on a false start call there or something.
The quarterback, look, watch this replay again, Ken. See, maybe he thinks the quarterback's under center, maybe? Because he literally goes.
Yeah, he had to have.
It looked like a snap that you would give to a quarterback under center instead of a shotgun snap. Nonetheless, it's a turnover. Second of the night for Loudonville, and they give it right back to A.J. Bauer and company with 43 seconds left. Bauer looking to pass. He's going to roll out of the pocket, and he's going to throw it deep. And it is caught on the sideline. Was he inbounds? He was!
Complete.
At the 26. The Cohen Becker. $35, 6, 37, 38 yards on the completion. It's a Home and Kitchen Supply first down. Quick throw left side, incomplete, second down.
Bauer's pass incomplete, intended for Winger. Second and 10.
Here's a look at that completion.
Had to come back to it a little bit. Wait on
he
it.
Toe tapped it.
Nice job of keeping his balance, staying in.
Second and 10. Bauer is going to look for the end zone.
Flag. We got a flag
Landon
down.
Is in there with it, but we'll see what the flag is.
Incredible. We got a holding
against Northmor.
Yeah,
it's going to come back. It will be a hold, and it'll back up Northmor 10 yards to the 33. We'll show you the play at least.
AJ does a great job of finding that corner, doesn't he?
Yeah,
that's
his best.
It's automatic in that corner.
That right corner is his spot. 22 seconds left in the half. Colonel Crawford leading 31-0 at half over Buckeye Central. Eagles, really good chance of getting 2 home games there. So after the 10-yard holding penalty. Like I said, Northmor's still at 2 timeouts.
Need to pick up a few yards here for Caleb Chenier to get his field goal in.
Every time we say they're setting up for a field goal, they throw a deep touchdown.
Yeah, that's true.
Centerburg did it in week 1. Northmore's done it a couple times. There's a quick hitter to Wenger. It's caught at the 25 and out at the 24. 9 yards on the catch. It'll be third down. And it saves the timeout. Bauer looking, ball fake. He's going to go to the end zone, and it is off the hands, incomplete. It'll be fourth down, and now we'll see.
So waiting for the flag there.
If Caleb Chenier will come out to kick it, or if they'll go for it. It looks like the offense is going to stay on the field.
Boy, sure looks like he hit him too soon. No call.
This would be a 39-yarder. And now we get a stoppage. Referee saying back the ball up a yard. So we'll start here, fourth down. 4 wide for A.J. Bauer. Red blitz. Looks for the play call. Still 17 seconds on the play clock. 11 on the game clock.
Trying to draw them
Looking
off.
back, and now they will call a timeout. And they will bring on the field goal team.
Trying to get Caleb an extra 5 yards there, but hopefully draw him off. Didn't work.
The rain looks like finally stopped at Danville. East Knox gets possession to start the second half. So we're about a halftime's worth of time behind that Danville-East Knox game.
Second quarter $75 winners are Northmor, Ruth, and Pregame.
This has been an hour and 20-minute half, in case you're wondering. Incredible.
Keep it here on the live looking as we get out of the timeout.
If you have not seen Caleb Chenier kick, this is well within his range.
This will be a 41-yarder. He hit from 46 a few weeks ago.
Conditions make it a little more difficult, but as long as he gets that foot planted, he should be
Snap
good.
Good. Kick is away, and it is
left.
Short
Yep,
and wide left.
Yep.
No good. So,
time for one more play. 3 seconds
play,
left.
Then we'll go to the break.
Yep.
Loudonville does get the ball out of the half. Man in motion for Sprang. It's going to be a handoff. Jukes across the 25 to the 30 and up to the 33-yard line. So a 9-yard gain, and that is how the first half is going to end. 2 quarters in the books. Golden Knights lead this one 28-0. We'll take a break. When we come back, it's the halftime band show right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Man, I wish I was out there. Let's unretire. Why not?
Guess who's back? Hey, Grandpa! Grandpa? I still got it.
Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good. Right here, bro.
continue our show as we feature our color guard as the band performs the theme from The Greatest Showman.
applause to the Loudonville Marching Band for giving us an excellent performance tonight. Welcome to the Northmor Marching Band Golden Knights portion of the halftime show. Tonight, the Northmor Band is debuting Senior Show 2024. In addition to selecting all of the songs for the show, our senior band members have also written all of our marching drills, flag routines, and announcements as well. Our 15 senior band members are Doug Garris, Nathan Weaver, Sydney Wilcox, Tegan Bates, Madison Hale, Vincent McKinney, Emily Cantrell, Zoe Monte, Katie Holloway, Hannah Kanegi, Megan Mills, Eli Godin, Trinity Pelfrey, Alyssa Tammer, and Ryan Deal. Our first song was released in 2015 by DNCE with an ocean-like formation written by senior Sydney Wilcox, a flag feature written by flag senior Emily Cantrell, and a sweet dance choreographed by senior Hannah Kanegi. From our seniors' freshman year, this is Cake by the Ocean. Our next funky tune. This song was released in 1977 with a heart-pumping drill by senior Katie Holloway and a groovy flag feature written by the flag team. This song was performed in our senior sophomore year. This is Staying Alive. by the King of Pop in 1983. This song has been lurking in the shadows since our senior's first year and has never been performed before. For the chilling drill by senior Madison Hale, a flag feature written by flag captain and senior Zoe Monte, and a spooky dance choreographed by senior Hannah Carnegie. This is Michael Jackson's Thriller. Marching Golden Knights would like to thank the Northmor Board of Education.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Halloween.
We welcome you inside the Ruth Farms halftime report. Northmor on top, 28-0 here at the Castle. Travis Berardi back with Ken Parrott as we take a look at the halftime statistics. And as expected, it's been all Northmor. You thought more of a passing attack like the last few weeks, but no, it's been mostly rushing, 195 yards on the ground. Most of them from Carson Campbell.
All of them at 1 yard from Carson Campbell. Incredible. 9 carries, 194 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. Incredible.
And then A.J. Bauer, I think, we had Paul Kramer with one of the yards.
Yep. We've had some negative yards in there, too, that took away.
A.J., geez, come on.
Yep.
Yeah. But he does have 167 yards passing, 8 first downs. The 4 mostly because they could have more first downs, but a couple of big plays on the first drive.
Yep.
1 turnover, that tough interception by Bauer. 2 turnovers by Loudonville. Penalties, both with 6 each, just over 45 yards apiece. 68 passing, 58 rushing for Loudonville, 126 total. Most of the passing yards coming on one play. They had a couple chunk runs as well. So that's it for the Ruth Farms halftime report as well as the halftime band show. Northmor 2 points away from making this a running clock as well.
362 total yards of offense and a half. That's a lot of times game totals there. That's incredible performance despite the weather and the slippery conditions.
That's taken at the 15, out to the 20, 25, a hole out to the 30, still on his feet to the 33-yard line. A nice return there. Sets up 1st and 10 on a nice run by Hirschberger. So, that is where Loudonville will try and get things going here as we start the third quarter. Also, we're still keeping an eye on Devil Dog. It's 6-6 into the third quarter. Actually, I think we're now in the fourth. East Knox with possession. Ooh, big play there by Danville.
See if Loudonville can put together a complete drive here.
Looking to pass. Now he's just going to run out of bounds for a loss of a couple yards. Nobody open downfield. It's 2nd down.
And 5 Northmor defenders in pursuit. Matt was running for his life.
Officially, they're going to get him back to the – now they're going to move the sticks a couple yards back. The loss of 2, 2nd down. So it's 2nd down and 12. It's going to be another keeper by Sprang. He's going to dance around, get taken down at the 30.
Nothing.
It's going to be a loss of 2 more yards. It'll be 3rd down and 14. While we have a moment, I want to shout out a couple people. Coach Morgan, back home now, watching the game. Nothing but the best for you, Coach Morgan. I know some of the folks wanted you to get out of here, but you're still unable to move somewhat. But we wish you nothing but the best, and hopefully, as Northmor advances in the playoffs, we can get you here. We have a seat for you in the press box if you don't want to be out in the elements. But good to hear that you're home and recovering, Coach. 5 wide for Sprang. He's going to look for the quick throw, and this time it's caught. 45 out to the 46. 47. 15 yards, and it's a Coleman Kitchen Supply 1st down.
Nice little crossing pattern there. Quick strike.
Also want to shout out Knox Bennix, our basketball ball boy. Sick, unable to make it to the game, but he's watching. So Knox, get better, buddy. Be nice and comfortable watching this one. Beachy gets 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 7. Jackie Bailey, thank you, OH Report, for always including the bands in halftime show. We love the bands. Beth Bauer, AJ doesn't need the run. He does not. He has an arm. Quick throw left side. This time it's over the hands of the receiver. It'll be 3rd and 7. Joe Keene. Looks chilly up there. It's 72 and clear down here in Hudson, Florida. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Muncie, Indiana. Cindy watching from there. Nice to hear Ken Parrott on the OH Report. Good job, Ken, from Jackie Bailey.
Jackie was a long-time high school secretary and ended up her career as superintendent secretary.
Sprang's going to get 8 yards and a first down. So Loudonville gets something going here on its first drive of the second half. Coming up on 9:30 left. Going to be a handoff left side, but a flag on the play. Looks like this is going to go backwards. And it is a hold.
Every time they start to put something together, they just do something to shoot themselves in the foot a little bit. Doing a nice job of mixing things up with play calling this start the second half.
That'll back them up to the 45. So the hold was ahead of the play. First and 13 now from the 45. Nowhere going there.
Not biting.
Gonna bring up 2nd down. Sprang thought he had an opening for a second, but Golden Knights able to contain that. Officially a loss of 1. Be 2nd and 14. 8.5 left here, 3rd quarter. RPO deflected at the line. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see who had a hand on it here in the replay. Big old 73, that's Vance Johnson getting a hand in there. Setting up 3rd and long. All 4 wide receivers get bunched now. Sprang fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out to the right. Getting glitched by Goldbach. Now he's going to throw it towards the sideline. Nobody there, but he did get out of the tackle box and the ball ahead of the line of scrimmage, so it's 4th down. Goldbach once again creating havoc.
Kid is tough to block, that is for sure.
So Loudonville will look to the sidelines. Let's see what they do.
You got to think this is legitimate 4-down territory for them.
Yes, absolutely. Play clock at 5. 3.
Yeah, they're going to have to burn one here.
And they will have to take a timeout. So as they take a timeout, let's head back down to Danville.
Look at that field.
Look at Dan. They're driving. It looks like this was a 3rd down play. Oh, and the snap is.
Oh my!
So I believe that's right at midfield, and they're punting. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game. It's still raining, as you see our camera person with a little towel on top of the camera. East Knox has the ball with 4.5 minutes left, tie game.
What a mess.
You have to think this is the only situation where this would be a close game is if you can't run on the field
even
like
if
this.
you break away, you can't break away. I mean,
the footing for the defense and offensive lines from both sides.
Incredible.
Danville, one of the best offensive and one of the best defensive lines in the area. But if you're in a mud slop like this, it really doesn't matter. Loudonville, they're going to go with the quick kick.
Surprising.
And it's going to take a Loudonville bounce and go out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
That decision shocks me a little bit, but that's fine.
They're going to trust their defensive squad. That did well after the first 3 possessions until the turnover on downs that really put them behind the sticks. But
Sprang's punt is down about the 23-yard line. Knights take over 1st and 10.
Bauer, hands off. Campbell, not much doing there. Maybe a yard, 2nd down.
Weiser and Rossi making the stop for the Redbirds. 2nd and 9.
Bauer looking to pass across the middle, had a man open, but too high. It's 3rd down.
Tried to go for Goldbach there. Missed seeing Folk was open there in the flat.
Golden Knights switching their personnel. They're going to go full 5 wide.
Why have they not started the play clock? Wait.
Now, the referees are keeping the play clock.
Okay.
About 2 seconds left on the play clock. He's going to go down the middle and intercepted, but we're going to get an interference call.
Yep.
Sprang's got the pick, but this is going to come back.
Winger got pushed down.
We'll take a look here, the replay, and there,
right there.
Little bit of a bump.
Yep.
We'll see if it's an official a hold or if it's interference. And it looks like it might be.
I don't understand why this crew takes so long to make a decision. That's
They are. That's it. First he pointed towards Northmor.
gonna call that against Northmor. He basically pushed him down.
And it is a hold against Loudonville, so it'll be a first down Northmor.
I was gonna say.
So before the trip, there's a bit of a hold. So that's why it's not interference, but it is a hold, and that's why the interception occurred. So it is a home and kitchen supply first down.
Kramer.
Paul Kramer is going to get some yards out of this. Officially, he's going to get 5. He's second down.
Coach Armros mixing things up with his running backs in the second half like he traditionally does. Went almost exclusively Carson Campbell the first half, and now
Play clock has to be broken because the referees are just keeping it now. Kramer, left side, 40, and out of bounds at maybe the 41. And he'll get 1 yard. It'll be third down. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the third. East Knox just picked off a Walker Weckesser pass. They'll get the ball back with 1:51 in their own territory.
Can you imagine trying to pass that stuff?
He did actually to set up the first Danville score was a 46-yard pass that set him up.
The field's a lot different now than it was.
That's true. Bobbled, but kept by Campbell, and we're going to get a hold. It's going to come back. Oh,
ouch!
That was 2 Loudonville players that ran into each other as well. Oh, and then we're going to get
helmet on helmet. I'm pretty sure it was on their own teammates that hit helmet on helmet. It was. They hit each other.
And actually, they might be calling it on Northmor for jawing at the referee. That's why the referee turned around. The coach said, "Hold on, give me a second." While this is getting settled for about 5 minutes, we'll
get another
tune in.
10-minute dissertation on what the play call is going to actually be.
Jax Lester with a big completion. East Knox in Danville territory with 1:40 left. You're not missing anything on the field. The referees are still having a conversation.
And this is why this game's taken 3 hours and 45 minutes to complete.
9 o'clock hour here in North Central Ohio. You're watching the OH Report.
Still talking things over.
Holding against the offense. And an unsportsmanlike against Northmor. So that's going to be 25 yards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Live ball and a dead ball.
Yeah. Yep. Add them both up. First and what?
So this is going to be third and
10, 20, 30, almost 30.
Third and Mansfield.
Yep.
Did he catch that?
He
did. Caught that.
He caught it. Sorry, folks. We're getting distracted with the East Knox game here.
Well, we have it up. Everybody's watching it with us, so they're going to stay out of bounds. Anyway, let's get back to our game. So we're back to actions. 3rd and 29 now for the Golden Knights. Bauer's going to look and try and throw it to get that back. Quick hitter outside. Nearly picked off. It'll be 4th down. Trying to go to Falk, but that just lofted too high.
Yeah, he's just a little slow tonight on getting it delivered.
So the Golden Knights will have to punt. East Knox calls a timeout. They have facing 4th down and about 8 from maybe the 30-yard line of Danville. Carson Campbell standing in his own 1-yard line. Boots it away. It's going to be taken at the 45. Muffed for a second, but picked up. So Beachy will hold on to it right there.
Good start position for the Redbirds. Just
a reminder, between 11:30 and midnight tonight. The final regular season episode of the Friday Night Pigskin will have highlights from all of our live streams as well as 2 more games. The Firelands Conference Championship between Monroeville and St. Paul, as well as Ontario and Highland, and then our 6 live streams. Scores from all around the area, and then at the end of the show, we should have, thanks to the great Joe Idle, matchups. I will break down each matchup from our teams in the area that are in the postseason coming up tonight. That St. Paul-Monroeville game, it's going to be St. Paul winning the championship. They're up 41-14.
Wow.
It's going to be a sweep to the right. That's Hirschberger. And he's going to get taken down after about a 4 or 5 yard carry. It's second down.
They're going to give him 4.
Danville takes over. They held East Knox on 4th down. Barring a long play, that might be heading to overtime.
Tried to fake, nobody bought. Goal block.
1 yard loss, it'll be 3rd down. Take a look at the Morrow County Hospital replay. And yeah, that's just the defensive line of Northmor just was able to get that push. Sprang looking to pass that quick hitter, and that should be interference, but the referee wasn't there as the flag. And then a second one, yeah. That's the right call.
Surprised he had trouble finding that flag. I think he'd just be holding his hand.
And then the back judge also, if it wasn't going to be thrown, it's going to be interference. It'll be a 1st down. A home and kitchen supply 1st down. So 4:01 left in this marathon of a game in the third quarter. At 9:05 in the evening. And you think we're a missed field goal away from this probably being 3 minutes left in the game.
Think this Cruz,
because even if there's a penalty flag thrown in the conversation, the clock still runs. Yeah.
This Crew's getting paid by the hour.
Might be getting paid by the call.
Oh, my goodness.
The amount of calls we've had tonight. Not saying they're bad calls.
Now what are we
except
doing?
For not, they're marking off the 15.
Yeah, sorry, I fell asleep there.
They marked it off for 10 and now 15.
Took so long to make that decision.
So 1st down and 10 from the Northmor 23. Sprang, quick hitter outside, caught. Out of bounds at the Poland makes the catch at the 15. 8 yards, 2nd down.
Nice.
Down by Becker.
First time they've been in the red zone.
2nd and 3.
Right?
Yeah.
15-yard line.
Looking left side again. It's caught. And into the end zone. Is he in? He's in. Touchdown, Loudonville. Redbirds are on the board.
Same play, different guy.
15 yards to Baylor Weiser. And Loudonville has struck. Makes it 28-6. East Knox got an interception. Snap down, extra point up, and it is good. 3:44 left in the third. Loudonville down 21.
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
East Knox driving in Danville territory with about a minute left in regulation. Why we keep showing you this, folks? Well, East Knox wins and Northmor holds on. The Golden Knights, the Bulldogs, and Danville would all share a KMAC championship. And if I'm correct, would that be the first conference championship in the school's history for football?
No. It happened in the 70s. Or excuse me, in
in
the 80s.
a very long time.
In the
then.
80s, yeah.
Over 30 years, though.
Yep.
The first time ever in the KMAC, though, would be for Northmor.
Definitely.
So that game is coming down to the wire. And I said coming in here, I said, I got a feeling this might be a crazy night. And with the rain, it has been. We'll keep you updated there. But Loudonville, they got some life now. They score. They make it a 3-score game right now. They get a stop and another score. They'll have a whole quarter. This is a completely different change. Northmor needs to get something going here.
The offense has become stagnant for Northmor.
It's an onside kick, and it's taken. Muffed, but jumped right back on.
Nice job.
So Loudonville trying to surprise. I like the call.
Yeah.
It's gutsy, but the Golden Knights barely able to get that. So Golden Knights 54 yards away. And it's official. East Knox Danville going to overtime.
Nice.
6-6. First and 10 Golden Knights from their own 46. 3:40 left in the third. That's a handoff to Kramer.
Oh,
huge hole, but we have a flag on the back end once again. Paid by the penalty.
Holding Northmor.
That'll back him up 10 yards. It'll be first down again.
I'd like to see that again. I didn't see anything, but doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Well, it's been called for 18 times so far.
Oh, my goodness.
Kramer on the carry again.
You're exaggerating, right?
No, that's officially 18
Holy
accepted.
smokes.
So probably 20 calls, but 18 have been accepted as that gets back out to about the 43. 7-yard gain. Second and 13. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, folks.
So you got to think in the other game, cleaner fields in the end zones, close to the end zone. So
yeah. Big run by Kramer. No flag this time. 40, 35, 30, 25, and down. And the ball's on the ground.
Coming.
It's still on the ground.
Yep.
Loudonville picks it up. That's Matthew Sprang. Reversing field. He's going to get taken down at the 19. Loudonville with life.
We got another late flag.
Is that going to be a block in the back on the return?
Called
came
clear
late.
on the other side of the field. You can see by the way he struck down on that ball and the tackle was going to come out.
Oh, there. I think the turnover is going to stand, though.
So how many yards was the carry? before the fumble.
They were at the 43.
$30 what?
43, so he gets tackled at the 23. 27,
30
34.
34.
So it's going to be a blind side block against Loudonville. It's going to back them up, but they will have possession. So that'll back them up half the distance, you got to think. I'm starting to run out of room on my sheet. Well, let's look in at overtime. There's a head. There's a couple heads.
Somebody scored.
I think Danville might have scored. Yeah, they did. So they're at the 9, so it was a 9-yard penalty. Quick pass, going to be complete out to the 13, 4 yards, second down. Blue Devils added the 2-point conversion. They lead 14-6. As you see right there. Big hit. Sprang.
Got it rattled big time.
Take a look here. Lowry on the tackle. No gain. It's 3rd and 6. It's going to be a pass. Quick hitter right side over the head of the receiver. It's 4th down.
They keep throwing that little out play, and it's working for them.
Bulldogs' first possession throw caught close to the end zone, so East Knox in business here. They need to score in a 2-point conversion to keep that alive. And now we're going to get a timeout, so we'll go right back to Danville. First down and goal for the Bulldogs. Quick pitch. Down the middle. Is he in? Going to be close. 2nd and goal. Still in a timeout here at Northmor. We'll show you one more play.
Nice punt.
Going to get the quick kick out.
Another great punt, getting him out of trouble.
I got to show you this replay from East Knox, though, as they down it.
They score?
East Knox, a one-handed catch in the back of the end zone.
With this mud?
Bulldogs are a 2-point conversion away from forcing double overtime. Here's the replay. Watch this catch. Runs all the way out, scrambles, throws it, and...
Incredible.
1st and 10 Golden Knights. 1:25 left in the third. Handoff, Kramer, a big hole again, and this time he's going to hold on to it and get down to the 49. 14 yards. It's a Home and Kitchen Supply first down. And East Knox didn't get it. Danville wins. They win the KMAC.
Wow.
Thanks to the Danville fans for giving us that view.
They try to run it in.
Tried to run it in the right side, didn't get it. 14-12 in overtime. Handoff Kramer.
Flag again.
Flag again in the backfield.
The holes the offensive line is generating right now is incredible. And Kramer's running on fresh legs. Have we broken 20 on the holding calls yet, or we went away?
We are at 20 penalties called. And they're going to get
defensive offsides.
'21st penalty called.
I hope my wife is watching this because she's not going to believe me when I roll in at 12:30 that I was still at the game. Will you text her and tell her for me, Travis, I'm not lying? Kramer's running like a man on a mission. Gets.
See how many yards he gets there. Gets hit. Knocked out of bounds at the 44. So he gets
second and 7.
A good amount of yards back.
I gave him 8.
Yep. Kramer again is going to get a couple more. It'll be third down.
Kramer carries it up the middle. Brought down by Weiser and Brenneman. Third and 4. Third and 4 on the Redbirds 42-yard line for the game tonight. Still 28-7.
And they're going to run it to the 4th. We've played 3 here at the Castle. Golden Knights, 1 quarter away from 2 home games in the postseason.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
We have finally reached the start of quarter number 4.
Oh, Carson
Right
Campbell.
side,
Carson
Campbell.
Yep.
Needed 4, got 6.
After a spectacular first half, that's only the second carry in the second half. Giving him a well-earned rest. Third quarter.
1st and 10. Kramer taken down after maybe a yard.
Nice little blitz there. Weiser is actually second in the league for tackles and second in the league for tackles for loss.
Campbell in the backfield. Big play, sets up 3rd down.
Speaking of the devil.
Campbell, loss of 3. It's 3rd and 12. Campbell, handoff, right side, still on his feet, works across the 30. 7 yards.
Nice second and third effort there by Campbell.
Going to set up 4th and 5. And this is where Loudonville has to stay on sides.
Yeah.
Can't fall for that fake snap.
For those of you at home, if you can't tell on camera, it's still misting quite a bit here.
It is. It's still. Kramer, right side. He's got a hole. 20, 15 out of bounds at the 1st down.
What a burst of speed when he got around that corner.
Down to the 13, 17-yard run. Handoff again.
Kramer, the ball carrier.
Paul Kramer. Give him 2 yards, 2nd and 8. .8:42 left in regulation. Handoff. Campbell into the end zone. Touchdown number 4. From 11 yards out. Carson Campbell putting a bow.
Get some vote for MVP.
On his MVP. Good blocking, cuts it back, scores 34-7.
With the conditions, they're going for 2?
I believe so.
Yep. Fumble.
Snap. They're just going to fall on
fumble.
it. And that is the end of the play. 8:31 left in regulation. Golden Knights lead at 34-7.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Yeah, it's the comeback. Are you ready for the comeback?
Carson Campbell, 4 touchdowns on the night. Gives Northmor the 34-7 lead with 8:31 left. Travis Berardi alongside Ken Parrott. Golden Knights looking to clinch 2 home games for the postseason. Cannot clinch the KMAC, as you saw Danville holding off East Knox in overtime, 14-12. Squib kick, it's touched by Loudonville, still on the ground, and they're going to fall on it on the 30. That'll be first down. 8:25 left. And that's where they will start. So they had some life. They had the fumble recovery, but couldn't do anything with it. Switch the field, Northmor scores, and kind of takes the air out of the sails of Loudonville.
Loudonville's had one decent drive that they haven't shot themselves in the foot with a penalty or a turnover, and they've capitalized on it and scored. That's a bit about it for their offensive performance.
Looking at my playoff notebook.
There you go. Northmore's elected to keep it on the ground this second half. They've only tried 2 pass attempts. Been feeding the ball to Paul Kramer quite a bit here in this second half, but as you just saw, Carson Campbell picking up his 4th touchdown of the night.
1st and 10 for the Redbirds. And what else? Another flag.
He must have moved. I didn't see it, but they must have moved.
Nelsonville York loses to Athens. Northmor will clinch 2 home games.
Nice.
If they finish this out. It's an illegal formation call.
That's why I didn't see anybody move.
Penalty brings up 1st and 15.
15 for the Redbirds on the 24 North.
Man in motion. It's going to be a reverse
Trickery.
pitch. Beachy stops at the 30, gets up to the 35. Give him about
11 yards.
That is correct. 2nd and a short 5. Under 8 to play. Quick throw, caught at the 40, but out. They're going to call that incomplete.
Yep.
That's the right call. Hit as he caught that, didn't get possession.
Perfectly timed hit.
Hunter Falk with a perfect helmet to ball tackle. 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Quick throw left side. It's caught across the 40, 45, 50, pushed out of bounds. Cooper Taylor. 1st down.
Nice run after catch there.
18 yards on the reception. 7:30 left. It's going to be a throwback.
Throwback to the quarterback.
Right to Sprang. He catches it and gets down at the 35.
Nice play.
13 yards, another first down. Back 2 out of the last 3 plays have been of the trickery version. Fakes the handoff, getting blitz, throws, and it is short, incomplete, second down.
Chenier putting pressure on the quarterback there.
Sprang's pass intended for Poland, incomplete. Second and 10.
You're going to have to hurry to make it back in time for the show.
Thankfully, it's not that far of a drive. Snap back. He's getting blitzed. Avoids one tackler and is taken down. Loss of 3.
Ashton Clark there. We went through the line untouched. Put pursuit on him.
Caleb Chenier finishes it off. Third and 13. Throws caught and immediately stuck at the original line of scrimmage. It's a gain of 3, but it's 4th and 10. Barry on the catch. But it'll bring up 4th down with 6 minutes left in regulation.
4th and 10.
3 wide to the left, 1 to the right for Sprang. Looks to the sideline. Baylor Weiser lines up just to the left of him. Clock down to 5:30 remaining. Looking to go deep.
Oh, he's beat.
And it's nearly intercepted by Hunter Folk, but that's probably the better play because it's a turnover on downs nonetheless.
Initially had Hunter beat, but had to wait on the ball and gave Hunter enough time to recover.
Got the recovery, turned around, high pointed it. That's no indication for interference. And
played well.
So with 5:25 left, Northmor now can run clock.
Start at the 35-yard line.
Fourth quarter is brought to you by
The Golden Knights take the field. Handoff, Kramer spins, still on his feet, gets back to the line of scrimmage, second down.
Rain's starting to pick up again.
Yeah, my meteorology skills not right tonight. Looked like that first stoppage we had at the beginning of the game was going to be the end of it, but more rain came. And
we thought we'd be done by now.
This is true as well.
To your defense. That's not your fault.
Yeah. Handoff up the middle. Campbell fights his way closer. Gets 7 yards. It's third down and 3. Now, my radar does show no rain right now, so it's one of those Irish mist.
Well, it's a heavy Irish miss. How's that?
Won't have to snap this to under 4 minutes.
One more first down should wrap things up here.
It's going to be a pitch to the right side. And he's going to get the first down, but a flag again on the play.
And another 10-minute conversation about what we're calling.
The
block in the back is what it's called against Northmor.
The 23rd accepted penalty tonight. Where did the block occur? That will determine where the 10 yards goes. All right, guys, I got to do the pigskin here in 2 hours. Let's go.
It's like they have to reenact every play and have a 10-minute dissertation.
I don't mind the call. I don't.
No.
They probably made the right call. It's just you got to, come on.
Yeah, exactly. They're taking 10
You're doing
minutes.
a fine job, gentlemen. Just you're making the right call. Just call it.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So now 3rd and 13 as we come up to 3:30 left. You think I can just get a microphone and go interview our MVP while he's out on the field? Carson, how do you feel tonight? Well,
in between plays.
Bauer's going to throw. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be incomplete, 4th down. Intended for Jack Swanger, and he just pretty much threw it up for a jump ball.
You could interview him the next time they throw a flag because there'd be plenty of time.
Yeah, it's true.
You'd have plenty of time.
Yeah, right there.
Even if you started from here and ran down to the field, you'd still have time for a 4-minute interview.
I wouldn't be surprised if looking at our other games, we are the final one going on right now.
You think?
Well, we got a timeout in the Freddieburg game. That's probably over, and everything else is done. So, yes. Punt is going to be down at the 30 with 3:09 left in regulation. I want to thank our sponsors tonight. Frito Lay, we are driven and inspired by our purpose, food that matters for life's moments. Andy Bauer, Edward Jones Investors, whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of the ones you care about most, Andy can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. First Federal Community Bank, banking locally just got a little easier. Ruth Farms, providing they specialize in bred, born, and raised freezer beef since 1948. Call Zach Ruth to order yours at 419-989-0341. Once again, that's 419-989-0341. Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. As Loudonville back out on 1st and 10. Sprang with the fake. He's going to run it. And into the ground, 2nd down.
Ashton Clark in pursuit there.
Scout Construction Services, LLC, with more than a decade of business. You can trust Scout Construction with your roofing and siding needs. Call Scout Construction for more information. 419-989-7240. Once again, 419-989-7240. And Home and Kitchen Supply, your one-stop shop for kitchen and baths, windows, and doors since 1970. Thank you all for sponsoring this live stream to allow it to be live and free right here on the OH Report. 2nd down. 3:03 left. Sprang getting blitzed again, throws it just outside the reached hands of Beachy. It's 3rd down.
Ryan Lowry on pursuit of that last play.
Final scores from our other games. Fredericktown beats Centerburg 32-14. Crawford over Buckeye Central 45-6. Hillsdale beats Rittman 20-13. And that's it. Going deep.
Picked
and
off.
It is
Nope.
off
Broke
the
it up.
helmet, 4th down. Cohen Becker right there. And now, one more stop, and Northmor most likely able to just kneel it and
run it out.
Get us out of here at 9:45.
Yep.
And run back. They're going to punt it. Punt is away. Takes a bounce, and it will be downed at the 28-yard line. And that's where Northmor will start, 1st and 10. Stay tuned after the game for our MVP, First Federal Community Bank MVP. Talk to him, then get out of here. The one night that I needed to get out at a decent time. Every other night I've had good timing, and it had to be tonight that we had the long game.
Well, you can thank your officiating
24
crew
penalties
for that.
total.
Yeah.
Handoff. It's a Kramer. He will get a yard as the seniors get a curtain call.
Yep.
I do got to compliment the Loudonville Redbird mascot. Has his own jacket to go with it. Love a good mascot. You know?
Yep.
Especially in high school sports.
Yep.
Handoff, Kramer again. 2 more yards. It's 3rd down as we come to 90 seconds left in this one.
One more play. 2 more plays.
Golden Knights, with a win next week, would match most wins in school history, 9. And they have a chance with home field to surpass that on their home turf. We won't officially know all the matchups until tomorrow. Martins Ferry and Belair, we know Belair from last year. They play at Belair, so that game is tomorrow. The winner of that one will determine some of the seeding underneath Northmor.
You know, I've seen a lot of Northmor teams my old age, and I don't think I can remember one as complete as this team. They can really do some damage in the tournament. Great passing game, running game's running well, offensive line, defense is phenomenal. We got a great place kicker.
Yeah.
We've been relatively injury free. We got one lineman out today with Nick Armroast, but been a pretty blessed season so far compared to like last year when we lost Max Lauer early and had some other big injuries.
But that did help out some of the younger players. It gave them experience for this year.
Yeah, it's set up this year.
And you still had a playoff appearance, too, to help out.
Yep, definitely.
So the play clock's going to go down to 1. It's going to be a snap or handoff up the middle. That's going to run it down to about 11 seconds, 10 seconds. A little home cooking there to get it down to 9, but it'll be a turnover on downs, and Loudonville will get 1. Loudonville will get 1 snap. Unless it's an incompletion, then maybe 2.
What are we talking now? What?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Are they going to measure? No, they're going to move the chains for Northmor.
They gave a first down.
So they gave the Golden Knights a first down. All right.
They gave a first down. That was the discussion.
And now the clock will run. There we go. Now they're starting the clock, and that's it.
They're going to sleep well tonight because they had a workout. 24, 25 penalties.
That's it. Golden Knights have clinched 2 home games in the postseason. Loudonville will not make the postseason. We'll take a break. And when we come back, our MVP interview right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Man, I wish I was out there. Let's unretire. Why, Matt?
Hey, Grandpa!
Grandpa? I still got it. Hey, I need that senior discount.
I'm good right here, bro.
Unretirement? Who'd be dumb enough to do that?
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Take a look at all the action from Friday night football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Happy Halloween!
Back here inside the Ruth Farms post-game show, the Golden Knights on senior night, victorious 34-7. They will play at home, I'm pretty sure, for at least 2 more weeks with 8 wins on the regular season. Travis Berardi back here with Ken Parrott. And Ken, you know what? They took care of business early and then kind of cruised from there. 3 straight touchdowns to start by Carson Campbell. That pretty much did it. Well,
and they kept things on the ground today a lot more. I mean, we saw a lot of pass attempts, but the ground game is working. And when you have weather like you do, it's a good time to work on that ground game. And 323 yards rushing and a total of 490 yards total. It's incredible.
Yeah. 167 from A.J. Bauer. The weather conditions, a couple drops, hurt some for his numbers, but the rushing yards just made up for it. 323, 490. Penalties, there were 23 officially accepted, about 25 called. That's why we're still on the air right now. But anyway, 115 for Northmor, 80 for Loudonville. Loudonville 139 passing, 91 rushing for 230. Some of that passing yards came once the game was already out of reach.
Well, and as I mentioned Twitter in the last minute or two of the game, you know, Northmore's going into the playoffs with hitting on all cylinders on offense. The defense has dominated every game except maybe one or two, and you know, things are looking bright for them. They're going to have, they should have a good run in the tournaments.
You see the seniors taking their final regular season walk. They will be here next week. We won't know their exact matchup until tomorrow afternoon. Like I said, Martins Ferry, who sits right behind Northmor right now, plays Belair, another team that should be in the postseason in the region. They play tomorrow afternoon, so we'll officially know there, but we'll know most of the seeding tonight. Like I said, tune into the Friday Night Pigskin at around 11:30, 12 o'clock. We'll start that. We'll have our highlights from our games, and then I'll break things down towards the end of the show. But we're going to take one more break and then have our interview with our MVP as we wrap things up from the castle.
Are you ready for the comeback?
Hi, I'm Josh with Scout Construction, proud sponsor of local teams and athletes. Check out your favorite local sports right here on the OH Report.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
time now for our first Federal Community Bank MVP, and it is the man that ran all over Loudonville, especially in the first half. Carson Campbell, 15 carries, 226 yards, 4 touchdowns. Not bad for you tonight, huh?
No.
Just what was it like out there, especially early on? It seemed like you could do anything on the field with the blocking of your line.
There's just big holes for me to run through, and it made it really easy.
Have you ever had a 4-touchdown rushing game?
No.
No? So that's gotta feel pretty good for you, and especially in a big game like this, where a win gets you 2 home games and kept you in the conference race for a while.
Yeah.
What was the game plan coming into this, especially knowing it might be raining? From
To
the
run the ball a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it worked then. You went for 326 total yards. How nice is it to have multiple running backs back there that could do it at any time with Paul Kramer, Cohen, and yourself?
It's nice. Gives me a little break if I need one.
Do you often need breaks, or do you want to go
No.
when they call somebody back in there, you're like, I want to stay in there, right?
Yeah.
You're moving on to the playoffs. You're going to be here you're going to be here for sure next week. 90% you're going to be here for 2 weeks. How important is it to be able to have home games in the playoffs to help you guys move forward?
Really important.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any final thoughts from you, just overall about the game, about the season thus far? Just it seems like you guys are clicking on all cylinders.
No, I think we'll just do good through the playoffs.
Yeah? What do you need to do next? What do you need to work on this week going into the playoffs?
I don't know.
No, just regular stuff?
Yeah.
Just act like another week, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Lastly, I'm going to let you look into the camera. Give anybody a shout-out that you want to shout out.
I'd like to shout out Nick Armrose in my line.
There you go. Nick, hopefully back next week, we
Yeah.
hope. All right. There you have it. Tonight's MVP, Carson Campbell. A lot of rushing yards, not much to say, but hey, you're the MVP. You get whatever you want, right? So
Yeah.
have a great night. Enjoy it, and we'll see you next week in the playoffs.
You too.
There you have it. Carson Campbell, tonight's MVP, as we wrap things up here from Northmor. Loudonville's going to finish the season at 3-7, while the Golden Knights, like I said, they're going to be back here next week for Week 11. We'll find out officially tomorrow afternoon. But that'll wrap things up. Want to thank everybody that helped make things possible tonight. Ken Parrott, as always. Color commentary, Dalen Gogue on camera. Want to thank all of our sponsors as well. Andy Bauer, Edward Jones Investors, scoreboard sponsor. First Federal Community Bank, our MVP sponsor. Ruth Farms, our pregame, halftime, postgame sponsor. Morrow County Hospital, our instant replay sponsor. Scout Construction, our commercial sponsor alongside Frito Lay and Morrow County Hospital. Home and Kitchen Supply, our first down sponsor as well. Also want to thank Adam Thompson, our audio video tech. Want to thank Blade Tackett and the athletic department here at Northmor for allowing us to be here to stream these games. And finally, the OHSAA for allowing us to bring you these games live and free. Northmor wins it 34-7. They're on the Week 11 right here at the Castle. You'll be able to see that game live and free next week against, well, we'll find that out tomorrow. For Ken Parrott, I'm Travis Berardi saying good night from North Bloomfield Township. We'll see you in about an hour and a half for the Pigskin.